Hello to our loyal audience. I hope that all of you are doing great. I remember that we talked about self-confidence, self-esteem in previous programs, and now we are talking about negotiation. I do believe that negotiation is a kind of art, and all of us should learn this art. Uh, there are so many people that they cannot communicate easily and they don't even know how to communicate. And one of the main things in communication is listening. And by a good listening, we can react much better. But overall, I think that there are so many skills for negotiation. I just want to ask Dr. Iman Iramanesh to join us and help to all of us to know what is a good negotiation and how we can win in most of our negotiation. So please stay with us and let's join with Dr. Iman Iramanesh.
Hi, I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for previous programs. We talk about self-confidence, self-esteem, and today we are going to talk about the negotiation. I myself, I believe that a very good negotiation can impact on our self-confidence as well. Am I right?
You mean self-confidence?
I mean
That's
that
it.
a very good negotiation can influence and affect of our self-confidence as well.
Yeah, that's a kind of a two-way road, and
Okay.
yeah,
So would
it
you
can
please
affect.
explain to all of our audience regarding the negotiation and what is really a kind of good negotiation and how they can be a good negotiator?
Okay. In psychology, there are two categories of skills: mental skills, like problem solving, decision making, and also interpersonal skills or social skills. As a case in point, interpersonal relationship management, assertiveness, and etc. There are good news and bad news regarding the skills in psychology. Good news is these skills are not inherent. We all can learn them with normal IQ. And bad news is if we don't learn them in a practice way, we may face with some problems in our social and professional life.
So I think that the good news is really good that people just can gain so many good skills in negotiation by just reading books, passing so many different classes, and learning how to negotiate well.
Negotiation is a set of skills for achieving confirmation or yes from the others. For defining negotiation in a short way, I need to say negotiation is a set of skills helping you achieve confirmation or yes from the others, whether we want to buy a property or contracting in our workplace or bargaining our roommate, watching our favorite TV show. And the key point is the way of thinking about negotiation. Negotiation is based on a win-win attitude.
Mhm. Yes, I believe so. That's a win-win situation. And dear doctor, I have a very tricky question. As you know, that most of the women are because of the physiology, the mindset, and that most of the women can do several tasks, several things at the same time. They are a kind of multitask person. I just want to know that do you think that women are better in negotiation than men or no? Maybe that's my point of view.
I'm afraid there isn't any body of evidence supporting any significant gender differences regarding negotiation. But I personally think that's a cultural effect on our perceiving the good negotiators. For example, in male dominant countries, men are more trained to be a good negotiators. In other words, men can seize more opportunities in political or professional situations. And vice versa, what happens in female dominant countries. And I think that's a kind of cultural effect.
Yes,
but biologically and psychologically, there isn't any difference between men and women regarding negotiation.
Okay. And as a kind of conclusion, I'm sure that most of the audience just like to know how they can increase this skill and what they can do just to be a better negotiator. If you kindly just introduce some kind of books or some of the practice that they can do just to improve their negotiation skills.
Okay. Firstly, our contemplation should be based on a win-win attitude. In other words, I should know my needs, achievements, and rights are just as important as anybody else's. Secondly, we need to learn negotiation skills in a practiced way from a good consultant or coach or psychologist. And finally, we also need to learn imagery skills in order to practice our conversation and strategies for any prospective situation and for scenarios. As Louis Pasteur says, chance favors a prepared mind.
Yeah. Great. Thank you so much, Doctor. It was really helpful. I think that we talk about all of these things, self-confidence, self-esteem, and negotiation, and that's really a good combination for all of our audience to learn how to improve this kind of skills. Thank you so much. It's really great having you in our program, and I wish you all the best.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for watching. Drop a like, leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe to watch more videos like this.